Hello everyone and welcome. This is Dr. Christina Culpepper filling in for Emily Jones, who, as you can see by the pictures, is at the North Pole. Today is a very special day. We are going to be making Mimi's recipe of vanilla treats. This recipe is loved by many and it's so easy to make. For this exciting endeavor, I recruited some of my favorite elves to help me with this process. I have Briley Glass and Brenda Glass who are going to be assisting in making vanilla treats. The making of vanilla treats is a very special tradition in our family. Mimi used to make them on many occasions for many different holidays and celebrations. I remember learning how to make them from a young age. And Mimi sort of followed a recipe, but I often remember her putting everything together without really measuring. Years later, though, I did find that there was a recipe and I have included it in this video. So if you want to make vanilla treats with your friends and family, you can. Every year before New Year's Eve and Christmas, we would spend time in the kitchen making vanilla treats. We had so much fun laughing and talking, and I remember one year I totally messed up the recipe and we had to start all over. Mimi wasn't too mad. After all, it did give us more time to spend in the kitchen together. However, one time when I was using a very, very old ancient mixer to mix the ingredients together, I accidentally turned it on high and it flung cookie dough and flour absolutely everywhere. Papa Jack's kitchen was covered in it. And we laughed and laughed and laughed. It was funny for a while, but then we weren't laughing so much later when we had to spend a ton of time cleaning the floor and just every surface from the flour and cookie dough that was just everywhere. I am very thankful for new technology, and KitchenAids definitely help with the mixing of ingredients. So if you have one, it will be very easy to use, and hopefully you don't have a disastrous scenario like we had with flour and cookie dough going everywhere that one time. This time worked out really well for me, Brenda, and Briley. Everything mixed together well. It was perfect. We did have a little bit of problems with our cookie dispenser, but as soon as we got that working, we were good to go. The vanilla treats were in the oven. Often people's favorite part about vanilla treats is they are not overly sweet, so you can eat a very large amount or helping of them without feeling too full or without getting too much of a sugar high. Many family members, friends, church members would often request Mimi's cookies, and she was always so happy to make them for people. The memories of making these cookies will forever be a special tradition to our family. It will always remind me of the happy memories that I have with Mimi in the kitchen. I'm so thankful that this tradition of making vanilla treats is going to continue on, and I hope that maybe you get the chance to spend some time with your loved ones, and who knows, maybe do some baking now that you have the recipe. Thanks so much for watching.